me, of course, is Johnny Nelson. It's Hopi Price, the former European gold medalist at the Youth Games, and looks like a future contender for sure. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, the first boxer from Great Britain to win gold at the Youth Olympic Games. From Leeds, England, the southpaw contender and international super bantamweight champion, Hopi Price. Fighting out of the blue corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the 2-division champion of the world, Jesse Bam Rodriguez.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Nice hook. That hook's blocked. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He threw a punch and just got countered. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The right hook misses. Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Here's the bell to start round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Bam is rocked. It appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement with left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is not where Price wants to be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dead.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. And that'll do it. Price is down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
To make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only
Him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
on me. But the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You've done all your work.
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing.
You don't want on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get back in.
Now to the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Oh, wait a minute! Oh, and Price just took a big one. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Bam is hurt. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fight.
Get him back into the fight.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it because
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Bam is in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Price wants to be. A much better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. That was the moment.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good defense to block the hook. Did you see that? Oh, and Price just took a big one. Price crashes to the canvas. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Price in that round.
Let's get out there, get your boxing back to back.
Here you go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Those counter punches have to hurt. Ooh, Bam is rocked. Bam goes down. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you've got away with it, you can do it again.
Halfway through the round and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
And love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You want to win this fight? Right, let's go out there.
Fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking?
Out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. This is not where Price wants to be. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, Price has got to navigate his way out of this. Price couldn't take anymore. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Give me your ball.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Price in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just...
Let's go out there and let's reset.
And there's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Nice defense on that left uppercut. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
And down goes Bam! Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
As we enter, did you see that? Bam is hurt. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive it.
And there's the bell for round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
They exchange punches. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Bam is in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This is not where Price wants to be. And down goes Price. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You are ready.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
She's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
There's a counter shot. Oh, and Price just took a big one. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.